Education Group that includes the Laurel School and the Newgrange School has a long history with the Wilson Language Company. The 24-25 school year marked our 21-year anniversary as a credentialed partner of Wilson Language. In 2023, we became a Wilson Best Practice site, which informs the public that the organization's teachers are not only certified to teach the Wilson reading system, but deliver that instruction with expert fidelity.
Sometimes, reading felt like a wall I couldn't climb. I see words on the page and they just sit there, not making sense. I feel stuck, embarrassed, like everyone else is moving forward and I was left behind.
Reading was very tough before I started Wilson. I had a lot of trouble reading. Teachers was trying to help me. And until I get to be in Wilson reading class, it became very easy. I would say just be calm and take it easy one at a time. You may not get, I would also say you may not get the word correct, but there's always room to improve. It feels like stress in my body has dialed down to like a 1. Because now knowing how to read is making life pretty much easy. Because I know how to read the labels, I can read the sign signals while driving, you can read a book and just tell it back. And so reading is like very, very, now since I know how to read, it's like very, very easy.
But then, we started using Wilson. At first, I didn't know what to expect. But the lessons were clear. We slowed down, broke words into sounds, and practiced a lot. I started to see patterns. I started to believe I could do this.
I have seen firsthand how reading struggles can affect a student's not only their academic growth, but also their confidence. And I wanted to equip myself as a teacher with the most effective research-based tools so students could have those in their toolkit. And for the students who learn differently, those are the ones that are most often overlooked or misunderstood. I wish more people and teachers understood that Wilson isn't just for students with dyslexia. It's a powerful approach who can benefit any learner. That explicit, structured instruction, students on the autism spectrum or other language-based differences. So I feel that it gave me those that structure, those strategies, and those tools inside of my teacher toolbox to really make a difference. I want to use these tools that Wilson has given me to build my students' confidence.
Now, I can read words I never thought I could, big ones, tricky ones, and I don't freeze when I see them. I figure them out step by step, sound by sound.
So I have a student who I have worked with since book substep 1.2, and we are now currently in 9.3. So we've been together and we've been doing the work throughout this entire journey. And when we were doing our end of step 6, book 6 assessment, I took a moment to have her look back on her dictations and her chartings because I wanted her to see how much she'd accomplished. And it's easy for us to focus on what we can't do. And sometimes it's really hard to look at what we can do. So after looking at that, she really quietly said, I never thought I'd be able to read. And I didn't know what kind of job I'd be able to have. And then she said, thank you for believing in me. That that gets me every time because that's what it's about. It's about her future and what she's going to be able to do with the rest of her life. Doors have opened to her.
Reading doesn't scare me anymore. It's something I can do. I'm a reader now. Thanks to Wilson, I finally found my voice.